Welcome back again. Trusty Patches here, going for the second playthrough. I'm not gonna lie, I am actually really curious about what's gonna happen next. So don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my channel, and let's see how things go. Okay, see what's at this window. Whoa.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Okay, no
Though,
shit.
when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Huh. Go figure.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Huh.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Alright.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Oh, no shit. Okay, I'm not gonna open that yet. Kind of look around more. Get a feel for everything.
The room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Cool.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, that's...
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. There's Odin's. Now let's find out what really happened to Edie.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's so cool.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Fort Calvin.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
What the
I
fuck?
think he'd already made up his mind.
I think I need to stop, but
That's what I want to remember
can.
about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Holy shit.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Huh. Okay. That was actually pretty quick. Well,
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I guess that's... Maybe I got time for another one?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That was actually kind of cool. But why? Anything else? Ah. No, Ah. This is cool. Let's lift this up. There's so much shit in here.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Wow. Yeah, she kind of looks like one. Is that a real? This girl even made a movie.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Oh. Right, I mean, it's oh. God, look how glamorous this damn room is. I know for a fact my mom would kill for this damn room. Especially this right here. I mean, look at that. It's like her own secret fucking passageway. Okay.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Okay, hold up. Is it just me, or does this sound like Tales from the fucking Crypt Keeper here? Alright, sorry y'all. Let's go back.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
Wow.
The convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later,
The key.
Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Okay, next page.
She reached for the music box.
Oh, I get to act it out.
As she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Okay, that's how I unlock that door. This is Halloween. This is a Halloween theme song.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I got a weapon now. Oh, sweet.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Can I pick up a saw or something? That's just creepy. Okay.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious.
She fucking hit him with his own crutch. Oh my god.
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out,
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell
Bitch kept
asleep
his crutch.
watching the late picture show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh shit. I got the crutch again. Let's do this. Sure there's nothing around here. I love those decorations. Yeah. It's cool. What the fuck? Okay.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Okay.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was.
Okay.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Okay. Window. Our secret passage.
She played her part beautifully.
That's shut and locked. Okay. Window.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Okay. Where could Walter have went? Okay, if I was Walter, where the fuck would I be?
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Are you shitting me? Okay.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. she had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That was corny. That was fucking. That's some Crypt of the Tail Creeper corny.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna call it quits here. Don't forget to tune in for part 3. I'll be recording it. I'll keep y'all updated on that. But Trusty Patches here, signing off. Wow.